Pia, I was wondering if you could describe to me kind of the situation that your studio was in before you started working with us, transition just really briefly into what is going on now and what the difference is between.
Yeah, well, before I started the program with you, my dance studio was doing okay. We were basically just getting by, paying all our bills. And then COVID hit, and that obviously made things much worse. And I was kind of stressing out and struggling to figure out how I was going to even keep my studio and maintain kids in the studio. We obviously, like many other studios, had a lot of kids drop, and didn't kind of know what my next step was. And then I came to you guys and started the program. And I've heard other people say this too, but even though I might have less kids right now, I'm actually making more money at the start of this year than I did last year. And I've been getting anywhere from 3 to 5 get started forms a day, and getting people enrolled into our intro programs or even into the season. Some people are calling in and just saying that they want to go ahead and enroll. We're on a great track right now to, especially getting some of that money that we lost during the time we had to be closed, and making even more money now in the future. And I just feel more organized in general. I think before I didn't really know how to organize everything. I was kind of just taking chances on everything, not knowing, because even though I've had my studio for, I think we're going on our 12th year now, I've been doing it all on my own. Just even having this structure, not only do I feel better, but I feel like the parents can tell the difference too.
I know that everybody that's probably going to listen to this eventually will not know you personally, but you have been, obviously this is being recorded during COVID shutdown. In your area where you're at, would you say that, like, what's going on right now? Is everything completely back open up? And
No, my city's in the heart of Chicago, so we're still at only 10 dancers per classroom, limited capacity. Some people are still signing up virtually, so we're doing like virtual and in-studio options. But yeah, we're still pretty closed compared to a lot of other places.
So is it fair to say that even during a global pandemic, the things that we're teaching and showing you are still working?
Yes, definitely.
And then I want to underline that statement you made before. You came and started working with us after the studio had already been shut down, but you're making more money and more money per student, having fewer students than you were when you had more students. Fair statement?
Yes, correct.
Yeah, do not underestimate that, and I know that I've mentioned this to you before, Pia, as well, but like, you will very rarely hear me brag about my average student count, my active student count.
Yeah.
Because it is not a good indicator of how healthy a studio happens to be, or the business itself happens to be. That average student value, pushing that average student value up, is absolutely key to doing that. So yeah, I appreciate you sharing that experience.
Yeah, thank you. No,
talking about that and helping other people. I think it's really valuable for other people to hear somebody's voice other than just mine.
Yeah.
Because a lot of times I think they think that either I live in a magic city or something like that, but that we want to make sure that people can hear that from other clients in all kinds of different situations. And it just so happens that right now we're in a really kind of strange situation with sort of potentially having to be shut down again, and limited class sizes, and trying to keep everybody safe. And there's still ways to make these businesses profitable, even like there's never been a more difficult time to do what you're trying to do. And if you practice the principles that are timeless, that don't change, absolutely it's still going to work.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you so much.